So, do you want shortbread or chocolate chip?
What's it gonna be? Hey? Shall we shortbread? Yeah. Go on then. Hey, you can't warm his bottle up for us, could you?
Well, I mean, I could ask. But do you think it's safe? They could be looking for us by now.
As if.
Adam, we have run off with a baby.
Now, don't stress. Vanessa knows that he's safe with us.
I'll go get this sorted.
Silly Vic, eh? I promise you. We're safe and sound here, okay?
Of all the women in the world to date, you had to pick your brother's ex.
Layla's got nothing to do with him anymore. She's moved on. Jay's got a baby on the way. Why shouldn't I date her if I want to?
Where do I start? She had an affair with a married man.
Takes two.
She had your brother wrapped around her little finger.
They're over, Dad. She's not his property, and we don't need his permission to do anything, all right?
You had no idea?
I knew he'd been getting distracted.
But you didn't think it was dementia?
Kicking myself now. If only I'd done some research, looked into the symptoms.
He still would have dumped you for Laurel Pet. He must have known for ages. You'd have thought he'd have said something.
Well, maybe I forgot.
No, he knew he wasn't getting any better. He didn't want you hanging around out of pity, wiping his backside.
Thank you for that sympathetic analysis, Kerry.
I'm just saying.
And for the record, I'm relieved you all know about my diagnosis. I believe in being honest and open.
Of course you do.
I ended my relationship with Harriet because I didn't want her saddled with my condition. Nothing more. I think she's a wonderful, strong, brave woman.
He's still not cold. It's not as if they could have gone far, because they'd need a passport for the baby. They couldn't, could they?
Of course they could. You can disappear like that if you want.
Well, maybe your family can. And do on a regular basis, but Adam's not like that.
Got customers.
Kane, what about your coffee?
One, two, three. Hey, Vic's here with your breakfast, big man.
Adam, the woman on the desk, she's phoned the police.
What?
I could hear her on the phone while she was doing the bottle. We've been on the news.
Well, seriously?
Yes, we're wanted for child abduction.
Okay. All right, right, grab his stuff. There's a fire exit down the corridor. Now go and start the car and I'll sort his baby seat out.
And then what?
Then we leg it.
Leg it where?
I don't flaming know. Anywhere. Look, I can't let him go, not yet. Vic, what's up with your move, will you?
He's not picking up his phone. Nobody's heard from him.
Yeah, he's not been in touch with Vanessa either.
Out all night. Distressed, vulnerable. He's done anything stupid.
Yeah, and your grandson's still missing.
My son is my priority.
Yes, which is why we're having this conversation.
Okay, not now, Priya.
Yeah, well, if you hadn't played God, meddled with people's lives.
Dad. Oh, God. Kieran, where have you been? Look, sit down. I'll get you a coffee.
No, I just thought that if I drank enough, it would all go away. But it hasn't, has it? Because it's all in here. It's stuck in my head. I can't get rid of it.
Okay, situation isn't ideal. But you have to stay positive.
Well, is Johnny back yet?
Oh, he's still missing. Vanessa's in bits.
Do you know what? Adam's a dead man when I get my hands on him.
Let's just make sure the baby's safe for now.
Okay, right, yeah. Right, well, I should go to Vanessa's then.
I can take you.
No, it's fine. Look, I can handle this myself, but look, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, what fancy brew?
Tell that as a no.
Look, I'll let you know if I hear anything, okay?
You know what? I drink too much coffee anyway.
Look at this pain you're causing.
It's all my fault. I got it, Priya, the first time you rammed it down my throat.
And he only knows half the truth.
Which I suspect is enough for now.
I meant what I said yesterday. This will come out sooner or later. So do the decent thing while you still got the chance. Rakesh, tell him what you have done before it gets any worse. Well, me and you are over.
I can't let you do this.
Vic, Move now, all right? We've got to leg it fast.
Adam, you got sent down. You went to prison so that Aaron wouldn't have to go on the run, and now you are doing exactly the same to me and to Johnny.
Look, I just need some more time.
For what? What are we going to do? Move from one naff hotel to the next? With no job, no money, and no plan, and half the country after us? How long do you think that is going to last?
You don't understand, he's my boy.
No, he isn't. Not anymore.
You have to get your...
That's Bellington.
Stop. Oh! Belle, when I say stop, I mean stop.
Yeah, I just did.
Well, that was less of a stop, more of an emergency stop. Right, we've only got an hour to get you back to college. Right, let's try again, shall we? Mirror, signal, manoeuvre...
Oh, what does he want?
What do you want?
Having a bit of trouble?
No.
You want to go easier on the clock?
Get lost, Dad.
Oh, you do want. Do you want me to hop in the back and I'll go through it with you?
No, she doesn't want you to.
So push off, Zach. We ain't can drive, you know. And a lot of the time, much better than you. Ready? That's it. Oh, careful. Oh, it's that side of the road. You're going the wrong side of the road.
We are not going to get away. The car is parked outside the front, right? What are we going to do? Call for a taxi and just drive away with the baby that we nicked?
What have I done? I'm going to get sent back down for this, huh?
No, you're not. Because there was no phone call. Okay, nobody phoned the police. I lied.
What for?
Because I had to do something to make you realise how serious this is and how much worse it could get.
Yeah, but Vic, when he was in hospital, you know, when I thought I was going to lose him, I could feel it here, you know? Like nothing that I'd ever felt before. I would have done anything for him. I would have given him anything just to make him feel better.
I know. Okay, I know you would, and I would have too. But Jimmy's not yours. And I am so sorry. And I wish that he was. But he's not your son. Not anymore. Okay, so now, okay, you've got to let his mum and his dad look after him, okay? And they're going to love him. And they're going to keep him safe. I'm sorry. We have to take him home.
Jay, you got a minute?
Oh, I need to get these to the dispatch by dinner time.
You're only just starting the Newman's order. They need that for tomorrow.
That went first thing. I worked late last night.
I thought I heard someone crashing around the bathroom at 2 o'clock in the morning.
How did it go with Layla?
No, I didn't.
Well, I treated her like rubbish. So if she's moved on, I've only got myself to blame. If you're happy to pick up where I left off, you fill your boots.
So if the Newman order's gone, what's this?
I called the buyer last night. I told her she should up the figures for Valentine's. So she doubled the order.
Good work. Marvellous, isn't it, Nicole?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. You know, I want to help get this place back up where it belongs.
Nicole? Looks like I was worrying over nothing.
Yeah, it looks like you were.
Maybe you and Layla won't be as much of a disaster as I thought.
I told Vic last night they have to be back by 12.
And we're gratefully given them time.
Why the hell doesn't he ring or text or something?
Put Vanessa's mind at rest? That would be far too easy.
He won't be thinking straight. It'll be hard for him to get his head around.
I know. There are no excuses.
Johnny will be wondering where his mum is. He'll think I've deserted him. He's not well enough to be dragged all over the place. He needs to be home with me.
You look terrible.
Yeah, sorry, I just heard that he's still not back yet.
Your son? No.
But he will be, very soon.
Vanessa talked to Vic last night.
No, soon's not good enough, is it, Moira? He knows how upset you are. Why isn't he here?
Who blaming knows? Why weren't you here last night, Kieran? I know I asked for some time, but I didn't think you'd disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with this last night, OK? But I can now. I'm not going anywhere. And if they don't find him soon, I'll track him down myself. So... What have the police said? You have called them, right?
Maybe clear a bit of space.
No, wait, just give it here.
Coffee, please, Bob.
What? That is right. Was he just filled in?
Didn't think you'd have time for a butty.
Well, you know what I thought, did?
Garage was backed up this morning. You need another mechanic.
Maybe I do, but I would rather solder my eyes together than have you back.
I need a job.
You need a fresh nappy.
I can't afford them if I'm not working. Oh, come on, Kane. He's Charity's son.
Yeah, and Deb is my daughter, and she'd still be here if it wasn't for you.
What, so you're going to run a business into the ground? Bankrupt her? Just to teach me a lesson? Yeah, that'll work, right?
Right, wait, just... Right, you can start tomorrow, OK? Don't look at me, don't talk to me, your pay's cut. Just get him out of here, will you? You're putting me off my food.
Yeah, of course. Just... Come on. Hey. Who's got a job?
I don't get this. I don't get it. What are we doing? He's stolen our baby. Just call the police now.
No, please. If we can just sort this out between ourselves.
I told her they had till midday.
Just a few more minutes.
No, we've given them long enough. We have. They'd be here if he was coming, wouldn't they? Give me that.
Oh, thank God.
Johnny!
I'm sorry.
That's it, then. That's all you got to say.
Kieran, just leave it. Get out of my house.
I just wanted some more time to say goodbye, that's all. Look, I never would have hurt him, you know that.
Of course she does. Someone get him out of here now.
Come on, mate.
Let's get you home.
Hey. It's been great, mate. Being your dad. You look after him, all right?
Mummy has missed you so much. Oh, you little monster.
I could kill Adam.
No harm done, not really.
Don't know how you figured that one out.
Well, he's back, and he's happy. Vanessa's happy.
Yeah, but anything could have happened. You know, what if he got ill again, needed hospital?
They'd have got him there. Adam loves him, you know.
All he wanted to do was say goodbye. He's lost him, Rona. His heart's broken. Moira, James, Pete, all of them. Everyone's just so upset.
What about me?
You want to hold him?
No, he looks happy where he is.
Oh, go on. You won't break.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I was up last night, wasn't I? I was up late, so I don't want to drop him or anything.
You won't here.
No, look, thanks, but, you know, I'll leave you and him, OK? Just for a bit. But, I'll be back.
He's had a big shock, but his heart's in the right place.
I know. And I've got ages to sort all that out.
But for now, I have got him back.
That is all that matters.
Oh, you're good to me, you are.
Very good. You know that.
Hey, have to snog him while you can. Could be your last chance for Belle on the road. He just nearly ran us over. Clutch control is pants.
It breaks my heart to hear a gearbox screaming for mercy.
Took me 5 years to pass my test. Once drove down the motorway the wrong way.
No.
Police escorted us off. Driving instructor screaming like a baby. But you won't find anybody safer on the roads.
I could get her bells with that test in no time.
She won't let you teach her. But you could pay for lessons from a proper instructor.
Expensive do, is that?
Yeah, but worth it if it gets Belle on the road.
Nah, she wouldn't take it, not from me.
She might do if she's got no choice. Doesn't sound like she's doing too well with her mum. So now's your chance to step up to the plate. Show her how much you care.
Yeah, and driving lessons aren't cheap. That is a whole lot of care into a 17-year-old.
Oh, I needed that after this morning.
I best make it snappy. I've not got long.
Adam's fine, by the way. He's at home with Victoria.
I need to go. We're backed up at work.
You need to get someone else in. You can't manage on your own.
I just have. Ross.
Really?
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but we're desperate,
All right, he's not a bad mechanic. And with Debbie away, you know, who knows, maybe his man will be on the job.
After all the grief you gave me over Debbie.
Just leave it, will you? I've already knocked his wages down. I've got him cheap. Happy?
Hypocrite.
Are you all right? Let me just leave you alone.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, of course you are.
Too much to ask. A conversation with my husband about my son. I mean, Adam's close to having some kind of a breakdown. He's been so hurt by all of this. I mean, we all have. Kate won't even talk to me about it. I mean, God knows the last thing I expected was to be a grandmother, but... See, the minute I held that wee baby, my son's baby, I fell in love.
Oh, you can't help it, can you?
Yeah, but now we've all got to just let him go. It's so unfair. And Adam loved him so much, and I was so proud of him, you know, the way he stepped up and wanted to be a proper dad. Sorry.
Come here.
Thanks for putting them all straight.
It's the least I could do.
I know you meant well, and it was really lovely what you said. But you are so wrong about me. I'm not brave. Not at all. You're the brave one for making the decision for me. One which I would never be strong enough to make myself.
Oh, it's all right, Harriet, really.
No, it's not. Because once I'd found out about your dementia, I'd have told you I'd take care of you, and I'd have meant it. But I've got this horrible feeling that when it came down to it, I don't know if I could cope.
And it's fine to feel that way.
I hate myself for even thinking it. God knows how you're still holding it together.
I don't know either. I'm so frightened, Harriet. No. I'm terrified.
You okay?
I was gonna call you. Johnny's back.
Good. That's good news.
Yeah. Would have been the answer for everything for you, though, wouldn't it? If it disappeared with Adam and never came back.
You know how I feel about that. Life would have been easier if you hadn't become a dad so young. But you have. So we have to look at the positives.
He doesn't even know me. And I've missed so much, haven't I? All the bonding stuff, all the new baby stuff. It's not fair, Dad.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault, is it? It's the DNA test. They're responsible. They can't mess with people's lives like this. They've got to pay.
No need for that.
What?
I know exactly who's to blame. You're looking at him.
When Adam took him, when I saw that he'd gone, I felt sick. My world, it just shrank. The only thing I could think about was finding him and keeping him safe.
You had a lioness moment.
My first. I'd have killed for him to get him back. I never thought I would feel like that, ever. When he first arrived, when he was at the hospital, I have struggled with this for so long, Ron.
And now all the pieces have fallen into place.
It's taken Adam kidnapping him to make me realise how much I love him. How bad's that?
And here's me thinking you couldn't stoop any lower.
I'm not proud of myself.
Yeah, but you were so arrogant. So sure you knew what was best for me. You altered the DNA results. You lied to me about my son.
I was just trying to protect you.
From what? from ruining my life. So you decided to ruin Adam's as well.
I just wanted you to have a future, not to be tied down, dragged down.
Yeah, the way you were dragged down by me. Because if I hadn't appeared, hadn't been a drain on you and your bank balance and your career, you'd be a judge by now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe I would. Oh. You wanted me to be honest, didn't you? Eh? That's what having children means, Kieran. The end of your life, the beginning of another. It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Yeah, and it won't be! This boy means everything to me!
You're everything to me!
Liar! I'm not like you. My son is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Money, stuff, none of that matters without family. And you don't have one anymore. You'll never even hold your own grandson. From now on, you're dead to me.
Don't Give Up, Roy. Coronation Street up next here on ITV. Then at 9, Harry's back, as is the womanising, the gambling and the money problems. Brand new Mr. Selfridge